As we've been reporting for weeks now, Pasadena Humane has taken in hundreds of animals displaced by the fires.
And there are still so many pets that haven't been reunited with their families. Kevin McManus from Pasadena Humane is joining us now with an update. Kevin, great to see you.
Thanks for having me.
And as we always say, thank you for the work you're doing for the animals in our community. We want to get an update. We know you have more than 100 animals that haven't been reunited with their owners. Tell us what the process has been like to get the pets back to their families. I've been loving watching some of the reunions on social media.
Yeah, the reunions have really obviously given us at the shelter as a huge lift. But yeah, we're really not concerned, but we're there's a lot of stray animals who've come in during the course of the fire, and obviously, it was such a chaotic few days, not only like the days preceding the fire, but also with people having to evacuate at a moment's notice, and pets being either getting out of their homes or being left behind. But we're still facing over 100 stray animals who we have not been able to identify their owners, probably impacted by the fire. And so we're really pushing to try to find as many of those animals' homes. We've extended our stray hold, and we right away knew that 5 days, which is kind of the norm for California, was not long enough. We've decided just a couple days ago that we want to extend it even a little bit further. We started to we had decided at 21 days, but now we're going with 30 days just to give people a little bit more time.
Yeah, these pictures we've been looking at, just heartbreaking. These are the pets still waiting to be reunited with their owners. Now, Kevin, microchips have been a big help in getting connected with a lot of owners. So tell us about some of the successful reunions.
Oh, yeah. I mean, microchipping is, we in animal welfare feel like broken records sometimes talking about how important it is. And this disaster has really, I think, hammered that home. The animals who are microchipped, we're oftentimes able to reunite them with their families without even taking the stop at the shelter. So our animal control teams over the course of the last 2.5 weeks have reunited over 400 animals just by having a microchip scanner and being able to scan that animal before they come down to the shelter and hook up with their owner to reunite that family. It's such a crucial thing to do to make sure that your pets are cared for in all times, but especially in a time like this.
Absolutely. And we understand that you guys are still boarding about 400 animals. Tell us what kind of care they're in need of and how those animals are doing.
Well, so yeah, we have about 400 animals at the shelter right now, and thankfully we have a great system going on where we have volunteers who are helping our staff. So all the dogs get out for a couple of potty breaks and time out of their kennel. The cats are getting a ton of affection, and our volunteers are spending a lot of time with them. So we're really trying to make it this really stressful situation on the animals as safe and as home-like as possible.
Yeah. Well, we know your volunteers are doing a great job giving these animals the affection and the time that they need. So, Kevin, what are the next steps, let's say, if no one claims these pets?
Well, at the 30-day point, I think we're going to have to just understand that, for whatever reason, these animals' families have not, come to get them, which is, an unfortunate and sad reality of any stray animal that comes into a shelter. So we'll probably at that point start opening our adoption process again. We've kind of put all of our operations on hold to care for the animals who've been evacuated. But, if no one's coming forward, we'll adopt them out. So, obviously the first step is see to whom they belong, and if not, then we're going to find them great homes.
All right, Kevin, thank you so much for being with us again. Thank you for all the work that you're doing. We know this is a massive undertaking, and caring for so many people's animals while they're going through so much means a lot.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
All right, if you think that your pet might be at Pasadena Humane, you can visit the website. You can scan the QR code on your screen. You can also make a monetary donation to give.pasadenahumane.org/give.
All right, Kevin McManus, always doing great things over at Pasadena Humane.